Antonio, how are you?
Ah, very good.
Good.
Finally, time to fight.
Yes, I know it's been a while.
Yeah.
So this is your third fight with Nordine coming in, right? You're 1-on-1 against him. This is, the rubber match. This is the trilogy fight. But neither of those two previous fights had as high stakes as this one. This one is a main event on a collision card, and there's a spot in the heavyweight tournament on the line. What's different about your approach in this fight compared to the last two?
Last fight didn't take so serious. This fight is taking as a life or death right now. And the first fight was on a 10 days notice. So
Right.
I did what I can do in that time. So we had two good fights. I think this will be the best one. And let's uh, let's just see who's better finally.
Okay. Is those stakes that I mentioned being on the main event of a collision card, does that change anything in your preparation mentally, or does that not bother you?
Not bothering.
No,
I'm
no,
just
no.
concentrating on him and I'm just concentrating on me to perform the best I can perform. If I do that, I win easy. If I cannot do that, then we are in problems.
Right. Okay.
Mm.
So, like you said, you're back from your layoff, 2.5 year layoff. How was that layoff for you?
Ah, it was weird. In these 2.5 years, I found out that everything else you do in life, besides fighting and beside the excitement of getting inside in the ring, fighting and making a show, it doesn't matter how maybe sometimes hard that looks. It's like the best, most fun and most exciting thing I can do. So I'm really
Right.
excited to be back, and I found like I will not say my purpose again, but I cannot wait to get inside and start hitting and getting hit. Yeah, that's the honest.
Right. So
Yeah,
it's kind of reinvigorated a new sort of passion in you, I suppose, has it?
yeah, something like that. I was thinking about a lot of stuff in the last 2 years. Should not, should what, this, that, like what everything that happened, but now like I'm sure that I made the right decision.
Right.
Yeah.
So how's that preparation been getting back in the ring after so long out? I assume it's going to be quite different than the last time you did it. Um, have you been training this whole 2.5 years, and what's the preparation like to get back in?
I trained because sport became part of my life. Doesn't matter what I do, I will at least once a day go to train,
Right.
mostly 2 times a day, just for my mental state. That's
Yeah.
when I feel the best. And it was it was I just continued to do what I did most of the time. Just didn't stop. Last 2.5 years, I remain active. Just continue to be active. Now push pedal on the gas a little bit more, like for some conditioning stuff and stuff like that. But mostly it's not too complicated. It's just training. Usually fighters and trainers make it complicated.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you've of course had so many great achievements over the years. Your K1 World Grand Prix heavyweight champion, WACO Pro heavyweight champion, all of these accolades and belts. You now have the potential, winning this fight and the final in February. Sorry, you have the chance to add the Glory last heavyweight standing belt to that list. What would that mean to you to just add that to your collection?
That's pinnacle of sport. If you want to be the best stand-up fighter in the world, you need to win the Glory Championship. If you cannot do that, you are not the best. All those things you said I won, it's all nice. But at this moment, for the last 10, 15 years, being the Glory Heavyweight Champion, that's like the pinnacle of the sport. When you win that,
Mm,
then you can say I'm the world champion. Everything else, you're not the world champion.
right, of course. And speaking of world champions, recent news: Rico Verhoeven vacating his Glory heavyweight title, leaving Glory. Where he's going to go, we're not sure yet, but that leaves the heavyweight belt open. Presumably, the winner of this tournament will become the full undisputed Glory heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
So if that's to be you, if you're to win this tournament, what what would be your next move after gaining that belt? Who would you like to defend against, and how would you leverage your position as champion to like further your career?
Uh, I think right now the most important thing, beside winning this fight from further on, is to stay active, enjoy fighting as much as possible because
Mm-hmm.
these next 10, 15 years will go pass on by fast. and then I will miss it if I didn't have a chance to do something. So
Okay.
my point on that is I want to win against everybody, and I don't care who's next and what's next. Everybody who thinks they are better than me and wants to prove them against me, I'm ready, and I want to knock them out and prove to everybody that I am the best and deserve to be here. If that doesn't happen or I cannot do that to be the champion, I will not be fighting. This sport is not worth doing if you're not the champion, because then you are just part of somebody else's story, and I don't want that.
Okay, cool. Great insight. Thank you very much. That's all I
Thank
have.
you very much.